David R. Davis. We're down here at the Blade Show in Atlanta, 2023. Set up, having a good time. I typically like making different types of knives. I like traditional, but then again, I'd say something a little different. This is titanium, Damascus, mother of pearl, gold. Typically, I'll make half a dozen of one pattern and move on to another pattern. Try to learn a new technique each time and apply that to my knives. And each time, like I say, do something a little different, mix them up, different colors, different techniques, different materials.
You like to use file work?
Do a lot of file work. Put file work on them, I like that. Even on the titanium, we do the file work. I think it sets them off a little. Do some plain ones, but like this one, I think got just a little on the liners. But the custom knives, and try to do a little personalization to them, trying to make them a little nicer. These, like this one, I use some mosaic Damascus from Robert Eggerling. He makes some beautiful stuff. Mike Norris makes great stainless steel Damascus. I've been using some of his stuff. Then I just use regular high carbon steel or some of your common stainless steels, but try to mix up the colors and the textures to do something a little different, make it a little eye-catching. Like this one's mammoth. Been stabilized, got some blue in it, but then I got some of Eggerling's mosaic Damascus, trying to make it look a little different.
You want to talk a little bit about your experiment with carbon?
Okay. A few years ago, playing around in the shop with carbon fiber and made a spring out of it and got it to work. Made a little test jig, had a little drill press, and put a VFD on it, slowed it down, made a cam to simulate the rise and fall of the blade on the tank. And I sat there and let it run. Actually let it run about 1 million times. Kept working. I brought the knife down here and come to find out, apparently.
Could you show that video and I'll take a picture of it?
Yeah. Let's see here. There's the test set up. Right there, it's got 145,000 cycles on it. Got a little magnetic counter on there with a pickup, and it's sitting there run. So, like I said, I let it run for a week, and it had over 1 million cycles on it, and I figured 1 million was plenty. So shut her off, but so it just kept right on working. But brought it down here to Blade Show in 2021 and submitted it and won most innovative design for that year. So I was tickled with that. So it's something a little different. But surprised me really, because just me working in my garage, you figure somebody had done it before, but I guess they hadn't. So
well, that's an impressive experiment. David, appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.